It's Espresso Martini time. Welcome back to Liquid Playground. I'm your host, Adam Berardi. Been bartending for a very long time. Today I'm going to make a drink that I absolutely hate. I don't like it. It is an Espresso Martini. A lot of folks like it though. I like coffee. I like coffee ice cream. I like cappuccinos. I actually have an espresso machine in my house. However, I do not care for Espresso Martinis. I also don't like iced coffee. So probably that's why I don't like it. But a lot of people do. So smile when they ask you to make it nice. We're gonna make one for them right now. So we're starting with a martini glass. Now if you look, it's not a classic martini glass. I like these better. You know why? Because I can't break them as easily. I break a lot of stemware during the night. These make it so I don't break as many. So, you know, if you can get them, if you're clumsy like I am or don't like hand washing things, you wanna put them in the dishwasher, this is a great one to use. It's got a nice fat bottom. You can hold it with your big clumsy hand. You won't heat up the glass. And smart. It's a great way to go. So we're gonna start by just taking our shaker that I've preloaded with ice, so I don't have to bore you guys with that. And I'm gonna put it right down here. And then we are going to, if I can find it here, get our vodka. I got some vodka right here. Today we are using Absolute. Absolutely, why not? So for this drink, martinis are generally a 3-ounce drink. Some places won't let you make them. Most bars will. If you're at home, you know, make a 3-ounce drink. So we're gonna go, that's 1. That's 2. Well, wait, Adam, you said 3 ounces. We gotta add some more stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, we're adding more stuff. That's our vodka, 2 ounces of vodka, don't forget that. Next, we're gonna add Kahlua. Now we happen to have some homemade coffee liqueur here. It's not Kahlua, it's a homemade coffee liqueur, much better. But you know what, if you don't know how to make coffee liqueur, we'll do that in another episode. It's fantastic. If you do know how to, go ahead. There's also some other great options aside from Kahlua, but Kahlua is a good option too. And we're gonna do 1 ounce of that if I don't spill it all. 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. That's good stuff. Ooh, smells good. Next, we're gonna get some espresso. Again, I have an espresso machine at home. I've pre-measured this. For all of you nice folks at home, this is 80 milliliters of espresso. How much is 80 milliliters of espresso? Geez, I don't know. Let's find out. 1, 2, should be a half. Let's see. And a half. Ooh, we did it. 2.5 ounces of espresso, 80 milliliters. There you go. We got everything we need in there, except for one more thing. The recipe calls for simple syrup. Simple syrup is great. I like simple syrup a lot. When you get the pre-made simple syrup, sometimes it has like sodium and other things in that. I do like using a coffee flavoring. If you have it at your bar, if you have it at home, it's great. This is Torani French Vanilla. It is wonderful. You can get a sugar-free version like I have here or a sugar-full version. It's really up to you what you want to do with it. And you're just gonna add a little bit to that to taste. I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring now. Just like simple syrup. That's plenty. That's way too much probably. All right. Now we're gonna shake it. We're gonna shake it like a Polaroid picture. Ready to go? Here we go. Gotta shake it till it's cold. A lot of times you wanna do about 40 shakes, 25 to 40, depending on how much your hands can handle it. This thing is freezing, so I'm probably gonna stop in a couple seconds here. Oh yeah, it hurt my hand. So there's 2 ways you can do this if you bought one of these at-home shakers. It has a little pop-top lid that you can just take off and strain. Or if you don't have that, and you have just what we call a Boston shaker, which is pretty much just one of these and then a pint glass on top, you can use one of these to strain. I am very fortunate, and I have one of these, which makes it a lot easier for the home bartender. We're just gonna go ahead and pour it in. Would you look at that? Now, having said this, I use the homemade coffee liqueur. It's a little lighter than what some people are used to. Even with the espresso, which is very dark, still a little bit lighter. A lot of vodka in there, vodka heavy drink. And Kahlua it's just very, very dark. So if you're gonna use Kahlua, it's gonna be darker. Don't be upset if you're at a bar and you're bartending and it's like, oh, mine doesn't look just like his. I must have, no, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just, you know, I have a homemade coffee liqueur and you didn't. But I saw the nice foam on top. It still looks beautiful to the top. It's gonna taste amazing. And then for the very end, for the garnish, we're just gonna put 1, 2, 3 espresso beans, and that's all it gets, guys. It's as easy as that. It looks really hard to make. It is not hard to make at all. It's very simple. It's a fast drink. If you have all the ingredients in front of you, you can impress your guests if you're working, impress your friends and family if you're at home having a party. This is what it looks like. Again, we put 2 ounces of vodka. We used Absolute. We used 1 ounce of Kahlua, right, or a coffee liqueur. And then we used, you know, our simple syrup, or in my case, French vanilla to taste, because after all, it is coffee. And then we're gonna use 2.5 ounces of espresso. Now, again, if you don't have espresso, you know, you can go to Starbucks, just cut a couple of espressos and then bring them home, or a bunch. Getting the espresso machine after, if you're having a party, is gonna be cheaper just to buy the espresso machine after a little while. But, you know, sometimes you can't do that. This is a good way to do it. I wouldn't recommend coffee. Coffee is a little bit too light. Now, this is it. Looks beautiful, looks gorgeous. I'm gonna taste it, because I taste everything. I don't like these, so I'm not gonna like this, but I'm gonna taste it and fake it like I like it anyway. It does smell like, yeah, it smells like vodka and coffee. I just don't, I don't know. It has a coffee forward. I like the fact that I put the French vanilla in it. I can smell the coffee beans on top. They're espresso beans, very nice. Just a little bit for me. All right, it's not bad. It's actually pretty damn good. I'm actually fairly proud of myself for not liking something. I did a good job, so. At least I think I did a good job. So that's it. Espresso Martini, guys. Easy as that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, you like what you saw, please do me a favor, please. Like and subscribe. You can just hit that little like button, smash that subscribe button, right? You can share this with your friends and family if you like the video. And you know, don't forget to always tip your bartenders and servers. They work hard, so you don't have to, right? Giving you a good time. Take care of those guys so they can keep taking care of you. Thanks again for everything, and until next time, guys, see ya. So, I hate these. Does anybody want an espresso martini? I can't do it. I can't do it. It's good. I just don't like it. You can have it.